Fender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him. You tried to run after a man on a motorcycle. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. What's going on, everybody? It's Monkey Boy Blue coming at you with part 4 of This Is the Police. This is the police. Hey, this is the police because they are the police. So yeah, all right. I believe that tomorrow is the day where I have to get rid of my cops. So I'm gonna take some time to really think about that situation and see what I should do, because I do like them. I like them, okay? Stone Val might be old, which, yeah, I might have to. Okay, all right, let's just get into this. All right, retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Oh my God, why? Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicidal bomber. A suicide bomber, what? Is there, that would make me read that paper for sure. All right, Mayor Rogers, city has no problems with the racists. Of course not. Does any city really have problems with racists? It's not like they're gonna be able to do
Why
anything.
would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
What's that? What's in your barn, Boyd? A gun? A body bag? Pills!
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
Suspicious.
I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
Oh, he's a dirty, dirty, dirty person, isn't he? He
How long you
works
been
with the
dating the
Sands.
lover
Sorry.
boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Jeez. Okay. This is pretty sad. I really hope you guys don't hate me for this, but I don't think I'm gonna help him. I mean, currently what's happening is they're gonna already, kill him and his family. He put his family out there, man. He's got these guys outside. What if they try to kill me and this ends my game? But on the other hand, he's known him for years, man. Like, well, you can't help him out a little bit? Nah, we can't help him out a little bit.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
You know this is your barn, right? Okay. Just making sure that you knew that you left out your barn. Alright, so we're going to start the day. Shift A. Alright. Let's go to the map here. Alright. Let's go ahead with this first mission before we answer any of those messages on the side. Disorderly contact. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping on the at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Man, let's send Cook, since his name's Cook and you go into a cafe and he might cook something. I don't know. Alright, let's just send him out there. I'm sorry for the horrible puns. I want new officers, I want a new detective, I want SWAT upgrades, I want a raise. I feel like that's something that Jack would actually do. A robbery at the liquor store. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Let's send the buddies, right? They're friends, and let's send him and Stoneval. Ah, man, I keep. Oh wait, I got 3 officers that are black. Robbins, Stoneval, and Austin on the other team. That's the City Hall. Okay, yeah, 5 days for that. Can I close this? Okay. Fire all black cops. Tomorrow is the deadline. That means I have to fire everyone today before I get any comments from you guys telling me what I should do. Okay, fight! A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Okay, well, I don't think I can send anyone at the moment. Oh my god, I have to send them right now. Come on. Crap, that's not going to be enough time. I gotta send my lower class officers for this one. Well, I mean, it's just a fight, right? Hopefully no one pulls out a gun on them and shoots them dead. I know that's a terrible way of looking at it, but sometimes you gotta look at it that way. You're sending not your best cops, and what? This is the robbery, right? This isn't the fight. Okay. The shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled into the store through the main entrance. Alright, yeah, that seems like the most logical thing to do. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. What is this, a movie? You don't just drive. Nobody on their right mind would just drive a SWAT car through the front window, killing multiple civilians and costing them property damage to the car, to the place. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak in the back door, by the way. Okay, the stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn head off!" Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language, "Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated." You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Silently take aim at the... Okay, you don't just silently take aim at the robber. That's no good. And you in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. I don't think that's the best way to handle this situation. I don't even know who Abdul is, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna try to talk to him first. The robber grows visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I just take a little bit and go." No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. Oh, okay, so Abdul is the cashier. Duh. Alright, there's two ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a oh, come on. Honestly, I think in any situation the cop would try to, like, bribe him. You know, or not bribe him, what's the word I'm looking for? Or I'll just say use him for the manipulate, that's the word I'm looking for. Shoot the good grief, I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. Yeah. And then you lock him up, you know? Just like in one of those cases where you got hostages and stuff. It's like, yeah, we'll give them whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you're still going to jail. I gotta fire Moser too. This is too many people to fire, man. I don't want to do it. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen by Bao Ling while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Let's put good old Beasley on the case. Refuse. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, for people drowned in the beach of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Honestly, I really don't think... Oh, man, my good cops. I'll send Cook. Honestly, I don't think that in real life anyone would fire all their black cops just for the races of the street. Like I said, like the newspaper said, no one has problem with the racists. So in that case, then that means there's nothing that you can necessarily do. So I feel like I should probably just leave my cops alone, you know, just let them stay. At the gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Yeah, I'm definitely not going to send Schaefer by herself. That's dead. That's a dead mission, literally. Come on, guys, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, bam, here we go. Send all of my good cops, all of y'all going on this one. And this one has 19 seconds, so they can still wait. Investigation has started. Another investigation. Bowling, the victim. "Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out." Mr. Fishman, witness. "The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him." You tried to run after a man on a motorcycle. Yeah, that's definitely going to work. But I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Miss Anita J. Olivares. She's also a witness. "I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket, like those other bikers who hang around the street corners." Kathy Phillips, a witness. "Yeah, I was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese." Yeah, because those are the only two that could possibly be. Thomas Patterson, a witness. "I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab a bag and ride off." Thank you for your help. And a report. Oh, no, that didn't go so well. Well, that's my first failed mission. Not excited about that. Not too happy about that at all, actually. At least no one died, no civilians got hurt. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even paying that much of attention. Jack, this year, the organization of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of our annual shooting contest. I guess you guys can go to that since you guys didn't do too well on your last mission. I don't want anybody to quit by going to these things, though, so I don't know. Features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in the competition. Sure. And not our finest marksman, but sure, man. Sure. Okay, here we go. Someone said he wasn't like the, he wasn't definitely, oh yeah, he was Asian. So, bam. And he just rode off. Look at her. She didn't even try. How did, okay, first off, this man just rode up next to her on the motorcycle and just snatched the bag. Jeez, like, what type of mission are you on? He must have known that she had something like that antique in there. I don't have the right amount of pictures anyway, so I'm just going to leave it like that for the time being. And they haven't finished their investigation on the other side yet. Atticus Tower. Vandalism. Another vandalism thing. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from here. You chased the brat up a tree, huh? I don't have any cops to send for you. I'm sorry. Doesn't seem like this is that big of a problem anyway. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have any cops to send. It's like no time left. Hopefully he didn't die. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that wasn't that big of a problem anyway. I didn't have any cops to send anyway, so. It's not like I knew that was going to happen at that time. Sheesh. Alright, here we go. What's this? We did it, Boyd. We won. Alright, see, they got their points for the day. That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. You guys are cops, man. You guys. Cops shouldn't be doing stuff like this, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I don't know cops. That, you know, I don't go to these events and stuff and where cops are there doing the thing for them or whatever. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking the what? They just told me that they're going to take the day off. They told me that they were taking the rest of the day off. It's not like they were injured or anything. It's like, we deserve it and we're going to take the day off, even though you were already at work. I mean, as long as they didn't quit. So, alright, whatever, man. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. And I feel like this episode is over, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, a comment, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe for more videos just like this. And I will see you in the next episode.